Greetings. Okay, so I'm going to make my way slowly out of this parking spot because I'm squeezed in. Alrighty, good job. Me. Now, let's get out of here. We are moving. Great lady. It could move a little further. We're going from St. Mary's to St. Francis. My lunch trip. My daily lunch trip. So you're going to see the that angle. As much as I could manage right now. Because I wanted to get out of that parking lot. This is downtown Kitchener. We're not on the main street. We're on the couple of streets up. Oh, actually one street up. Oh, right. And there's construction. As you can see, there's lots of construction at the moment here in downtown Kitchener, which is unfortunate, but you know, whatever. Hopefully one day I will be at St. Mary's for both classes and will not have to... Whoa, man! What are you doing? Okay, really. She made the signal and then she changed her mind? Guess I should have just waited until she didn't do anything. No accident happened. It's windy today. Very windy. But fortunately the rain has stopped. And I can have my radish. So I usually snack on a radish while I'm driving and then have my sandwich in the parking lot when I get to St. Francis. I figure that's a good compromise. So I'm not actually starving. So we're on, I wonder what street are we on? Victoria. We're on Victoria Street. So this is a pretty big street in Kitchener. If you remember, I used to go to Victoria Nails, which I haven't gone to in like a year. But yeah, that's a pretty big thoroughfare. Right here it doesn't look too terribly big. When you go west, it's bigger. East, oh, sorry, when you go east, it's bigger. The west part of Victoria peters out. So this is pretty small. It's not a wide thoroughfare, but it's still pretty main. It gets you places. Just crossed a railway track. And of course, being as you are, you know, downtown Kitchener, there are lots of lights everywhere, which is annoying. But it's a nice day today, what with having the first hour to do whatever. It's a nice short day. So I'll get to St. Francis and have my lunch and have a 2-hour class. Not even, is it a 2-hour class? No, it's a 1.5-hour class. Yes. So this is the shortest way, fastest way between the two schools. There is another way which is everyone else drives, and it's more direct, but it is also busier. This is a much clearer way. It's not straight through the downtown. It's going around. It's going around Kitchener. So eventually I get to Westmount, which is a pretty fast street and a big street. So this is the optimal way, which we figured out before classes started in August. And I think it's supposed to get colder soon, and we might have snow this weekend, which is kind of depressing. But you know, it's gotta come sometime. So now we've gone down to just 2 lanes again for 1 block. And then shortly we're going to switch back to 2 lanes. Right now. 2 lanes again. It's an awful day to be showing you a video of Kitchener because it's gray and drab and not very, but this isn't a great part of town. It's not, well, Kitchener just isn't a great city for being pretty. No, Kitchener is not pretty. Cambridge is prettier than Kitchener. Now we are coming up on the intersection where I turn. And that, what you're looking at, is the Tim Hortons. And I didn't even realize was there. But I got a coffee there yesterday and I went, whoa, where's the Tim Hortons? And I looked, boom, I saw the sign as I was turning. Hi, you want to get in here? Okay, sorry, got it. Better hurry up. He wasn't waving at me, he was indicating that he wanted to get in here. A Taco Bell that died, my goodness. I guess they aren't Tim Hortons that don't die. Taco Bells die. That one didn't make it. I always have to stop at this light coming up here. There's no point in rushing it. It's just more dangerous if you do. So I know that there is going to be a stop here. There you go. And earlier this week there was some flooding here in this neighborhood. So up here there is rerouting because of problems on the road. At this light, I sometimes take a bite of my sandwich. Sunshine. So my My lane is being, oh no, I haven't routed over there. First day with the flooding, we were routed over entirely into the other lane of traffic, which was briefly alarming. So now we switch over to turn lane, where we'll be turning onto Queens Boulevard. This is a bad intersection because the other street comes just up from a hill, so you can't really tell who's coming. And there's the school, St. Louis. So this is my drive every lunch hour. Gotta watch out with this parking lot. It's full of low curbs and bad drivers. And there I am, in my parking spot. And that was my drive. Oh goodness. Okay, that's me. Okay, now I'm gonna have my sandwich and head in. Talk to you later, perhaps.